You guys, I am so annoyed. Like, this is stupid. Alright, so, in my video yesterday, the eviction ceremony and HOH competition hadn't happened yet, so I said I would do another video today, and I am, mainly because I'm annoyed. And my hair, like, really, I just can't with my hair today. Like, we're gonna have to just be okay with it, because that's what's gonna happen. I'm so annoyed. In the eviction ceremony, Cornbread, his happy ass, got the boot, which I expected. However, Alex kind of threw a little wrench in the plan, and she actually voted for Danielle to leave. She did that to create suspicion and stuff. Like, she did it just to, create some drama, which it kind of did. They're blaming it on America, and afterwards it's kind of sad, because afterwards Danny was like, I didn't think that America would hate me that bad. Girl, America, we don't hate you, trust. Trust me when I say we do not hate you, okay? You're getting a little annoying talking about yourself 24/7, but we don't hate you, so understand that. That vote was Alex. And I actually really, really like it when house guests do this kind of stuff, like when they throw like one single random ass vote. I think it's really funny. And like when Liz did it in Big Brother 17, I almost died laughing, because she was like the most unexpected single vote wrench thrower ever. So he got evicted. Bye. And that was cool, whatever. Then the HOH started, and stupid ass Monte, I just can't with his whack ass. They gave him a damn crown to wear, and it's not like it was a baby crown. It was the most obnoxious Burger King size crown you could imagine. And they gave him an extra large throne to sit in, and homeboy was just taking advantage of the crown, of the throne, sitting in his corner the entire time, hardly spoke a word, just the entire 3 hours that the competition went on for. This guy's too much. And it was super annoying, because they gave him like a little flashcard to read the rules and stuff, and one of the lines was something like, as past HOH, it's time for me to find my new heir, like the next in succession. Homeboy, he said, here. It's time for me to find my new here. And that really, really bugged me more than it should have. But I'm petty. And it just irritated me. I was like, girl, go bye. I was like, girl, bye. Go back to English class. I can't with you. It's air, not here. Oh my god. It really bugged me. Way more than it should have. But, so the competition was each house guest, they had their own little platform. On the opposite side of them, or across from them, there was a picture of their face, and their face had a crown magnet felt thing on their head, and they had to take one of those really skinny ass swords that they use in equestrian or fencing, whatever it's called, and they had to hold it up with the sword. So here's them, here's their sword, here's their crown. They had to hold it up, and whoever kept it up the longest won. It was actually a pretty simple setup, and it reminded me a lot of back in the day when Big Brother competitions weren't like these huge Broadway productions, when they were just simple, to the point, and good. I mean, not saying that like recent HOH comps and other comps aren't good, and not saying that they didn't have big productions back in the day, but they didn't have them as often. And it was actually really nice to see a more simple, to the point competition. It was nice to see. The first one out was Shelby, because she's stupid. And the second one was Jason, because he's ridiculous. The third one was Morgan, and so on and so forth. Justin was giving me a damn heart attack. I'm not even gonna lie. Homeboy had me scared the entire damn time. He was dancing. He has ADHD of the worst kind. Like, he was dancing. Homeboy can't sit still for a second. He was dancing all over the place, squatting, stretching, all while holding it up with his arm, mind you, whereas all the other girls, they were holding it up with their chest or with their stomach. Whitney, he was actually the only one, and he made it to the final 3, so he did it really good. We all thought that he was going to drop his little crown within the first hour, or maybe even 2 hours, but he lasted a long-ass time. And he was dancing all over the place, he was grooving, singing, doing Justin things. He was just being Justin, which is why I love him. Go Justin! Oh my god, that was so Natalie of me. Whatever. And it was really nice to see, like, that he was definitely trying, but I think he was trying to give the impression that he wasn't. But he did do well. It came down, the final 4 were Whitney, Justin, Neely, and Alex. Whitney was using her damn stomach the entire competition to hold her crown up, which I felt was wrong, because you were supposed to hold it with your... Justin was really the only one who was actually using his arm. He wasn't using the rest of his body. Whitney was using her stomach so hard to push the sword into the crown that when she felt, like, when it dropped, she had an indent in her damn stomach. It was hella red. It looked like she got shot. Like, it was crazy. And after that, Justin, he just danced a little too hard, and he dropped his, and it went down to Alex and Neely. Alex, she attempted to make a deal. Her deal was that if Neely gave her the HOH, she would let Neely make one of the nominations. She can share the HOH room with her, blah, blah, blah. It was actually a pretty damn good deal. If it were me, I would have taken it, because Neely, at that time, she looked like she was really, really struggling. And granted, Alex did too. But I think Neely not misunderstood, but, what's the word? Underestimated Alex, because I think that her thought was, oh, she's trying to make a deal, she's going to be falling soon, I'll just hold off. So she didn't take the deal, and then she dropped her thing almost, like, 5 minutes later, or something like that, and well, more like 10. And so Alex won, and it's not that I mind that she won. It's the fact that Monte is so happy she won. He is thrilled, like, beyond excited, super stoked, super happy that Alex won. And that is what pisses me off. The fact that he is so super duper excited and feels so super safe. Well, not super safe, like, okay, he doesn't feel really safe, because he kind of feels like America is gonna put him on the block, which... Come on, guys, let's pull this one through. But he is just so happy. He's already talked about, coaching her in her HOH. Like, he just thinks he's amazing. He thinks that he is the end-all, be-all, and he is Big Brother Jesus. And he just thinks he is number one. That nobody else is allowed to win anything. That only he can. He, tried to say that nobody else could listen to his HOH music, which is bullshit, and just all this stuff. And he's just so arrogant, and he is quickly becoming my least favorite Big Brother player ever. And that was a title that Pauly took, and I really feel like within the next couple of hours, and by couple, I mean like 12, I definitely feel like Monte is capable of taking that number one spot from Pauly. It is what it is. I mean, Alex's HOH, she still hasn't gotten her HOH room yet, which is pretty crazy. An hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago, I don't know, an hour ago or so, Julie, she did like a Q&A with everybody, and oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys what happened in the middle. I forgot to talk to you guys about what happened in the middle of the competition. Okay, so it was so fun. I don't know what exactly brought up the whole thing, but at one point, someone said something, and Monte, he was like, what'd he say? He was like, oh, I'm just happy to have won HOH, not everybody gets to win HOH, and he was looking at Justin, and Justin's response was, I'm coming for you, baby. I don't know if he was directing that to Monte, but Monte was looking at him. So I don't really know who was looking to, but Monte's response to that was bring it. Like, Monte, sorry, this is not Bring It On, okay? You are not a cheerleader in the early 2000s, okay? So stop saying bring it, because that is so 2001. And I just thought it was funny because the whole time Justin was just dancing. You know, I just can't with Monte. Oh my god. And then after the competition, Alex, Monte, Morgan, and Whitney. No, Shelby. Sorry. It was Shelby. She was in there with them because after the competition, she was just following Alex around like a little dog. Shelby is quickly becoming like one of my least favorites too. I'm not even lying. Monte, he was talking about how he hates Justin, like hates him. He was saying how he thinks that Justin is a terrible person, how he thinks that he's disrespectful to women, how he despises him, how he wants him gone, how he hates him. It's like, wow, Monte, Justin hasn't done anything. Justin doesn't speak to you. Monte seems to really hate Danny, Justin, and Jason. Those three, he hates. He is constantly, and he's going to act like, oh, you know, I like Jason. Oh, you know, I don't hate Jason. He's a vet. That's the only reason why I'm going after him. He's a great guy. I love him. He's cool. No. His body language towards Jason, the way that he speaks about Jason, the way that he talks to Jason, just everything proves that he does not like Jason. And I think that he's just trying to work that, like, good guy image, but it's bullshit. He said that he can't stand Jason because Jason dislikes Whitney. And it's just funny. Like, this guy, he pulls excuses out of his ass like nothing. He dislikes Danny because he thinks that she stole Shane from him. He's obsessed with Shane. He dislikes Justin because he feels like Justin's disrespectful to women and all this shit, which I think is a joke. I've never heard anything that was in any way super disrespectful towards women come out of Justin's mouth, especially around Monte. He doesn't even speak to Monte, like, unless he has to. And then Jason, he doesn't like Whitney. Get over it. Just because you have a thing for Whitney does not mean that everybody else has to feel the exact same way towards somebody just because you do. Like, I can't stand this guy. He is just so arrogant. He thinks that he's all that in a bag of potato chips. I really am hoping that America, come on you guys, make him a have-not and put him on the block. Like, because I can't with him too much longer. I really can't. He's just too much, like, seriously. But, so, that's all that happened, and I just needed to vent, because I was so annoyed last night when it ended. I was so irritated, and it just pissed me off, so. But anyways, oh, and I got a few messages asking me to do my Poland story time thing, so I will be doing that soon. It's pretty interesting. A lot of crazy shit happened. Yeah, there's some stuff that I've told my friends and family, some stuff that I haven't. So in the video, I'll be very candid and open. And yeah, so I will be doing my au pair Poland experience video soon. So keep an eye out for that. And tell me in the comments, are you excited that Alex won HOH? Which side of the house are you on? The plastic side or the cool side? And tell me who you want to see put up on the block this week and who you want to see as a have-not. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!